Nothing beats a good healing potion. Now let's continue the episode, yeah? Let's see. After we decided on how to approach the enemy base, we went straight to work. The plan was for me to distract the bandit operating the ballista first, so everyone can cross to the other side safely. So with my great jumping abilities and Campus's strength, I was launched across the ravine to the other side. As I distracted the bandits, the others hurried to the bridge without worry. Ruth had crossed the ravine with her spell and gave me a quick boost. It was quite hard balancing on the ballista while trying to hit the bandits. It was also annoying as their reinforcements showed up. Luckily, Ruth was able to put them all to sleep, so no worries there. The others finally made it across the bridge and we easily broke into the base. Inside, we found Tracy trapped in the cage. The bandits' leader presented themselves along with a weird-looking knight. The mysterious dagger in my hand gave off an ominous feeling. I wasn't sure what this feeling was, but the first order of business was saving Tracy. I got the urge to throw my dagger. Following my instincts, I threw the dagger with great precision at the bandit guarding the cage. I was completely shocked by what I saw. While I was still frozen, Ruth came over to finish the job. A loud clash brought my attention back. Campus was having trouble with the Dark Knight. I noticed that the Dark Knight was using a sword that looked similar to my dagger. I asked Ruth to help Tracy as I ran towards the Dark Knight to help Campus. The Dark Knight was saying weird things. I didn't understand anything. All I knew was that those who sided with bandits are all evil. They must be killed. I killed off the Dark Knight as Chum and Campus killed off the bandit's leader. Ruth took the helmet and the sword from the Dark Knight, and I gained the studded leather from Campus that he took from the bandit's leader. After examining the area, we brought Tracy back to the caravan. As we headed back, Dorje examined the black sword and concluded that it was probably made from the same material as the dagger. Once we set up camp, Dorje and I went to see Tracy to make sure she was okay. We also ended up buying a few things from her. We then went to see Mavis, who was a blacksmith. She examined my dagger and explained it was made from a material called Necrosteel. It was quite the rare material and usually found around dragon horns. Mavis warned us that we should be careful when using the weapon, as it was very dangerous. When we headed back, we explained to the others about what Mavis told us. After the explanation, Ruth left with the sword to see the sparkly dragon. What was his name again? Vizier, yeah. She went to see Vizier. Dorje told Ruth that it wasn't a good idea to sell it as it was a dangerous weapon. But Ruth reassured them that she had everything under control. In the end, Ruth made a deal that the sword will be sold to be on display in a museum. But since it was dangerous to keep it unguarded, it'll be kept with one of the members of the escort team until they reach Lemnos. Once everything had been figured out with the sword, Ruth headed back to the escort team and we all got a good night's rest. And that ends today's episode. It was quite the adventure we had, and there's more to come. Our job as escorts isn't over yet, as we will be reaching the Mynàli region, the final portion of the Feelian Confederate. So stay tuned for next time, as I'll be retelling our adventures with the Minotaurian Minotaurs of the Minos village.
From From the pale blue skies to the dark and gray, it could be warm outside or in the pouring rain. No matter where we go, no matter what we do, it's not wasted time as long as I'm with you. 'Cause I know that everything is changing like the wind blows, but I just wanna be here holding you close. I see you in my dreams, I wanna wake each morning